Do you have a cupboard filled with clothes that you have no idea what to do with? Yeah. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can sell clothes online in so many different places. We'll cover marketplaces, we'll cover clothing exchanges, and a whole bunch more. Hey, I'm Eugene D'Souza from Spark to Flame Media, bringing you the best tips, tools, and strategies to help you reach more customers with digital commerce media. My promise to you is that by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly where to sell clothes online and which one will be the best for you. I even bet that by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to sell clothes online, and you can go and fetch clothes straight out your cupboard and know exactly where to list them and probably end up making cash by the end of this week. Heck, maybe even by the end of today. So if you're looking forward to learning where to sell clothes online, then you're going to want to check out this video right now. And we're going to dig into the various places that you can sell clothes online, right? Now, if you remember in the previous lesson, there were a couple of different sectors of this clothing and fashion niche that you could effectively go and sell into. And one of the brands, which was Beyond Retro, they focused on vintage or, secondhand used clothing. So this is me keeping my promise to you to show you how you can go ahead and already start to make sales this week, maybe even today if you got something really cool and you can, list and sign on. So here's a few places. The first one is a place called Depop or Depop, however you want to pronounce it, okay? But this essentially is where you can buy, sell, and discover unique fashion, okay? And this is for, like looking and finding designer and pre-loved clothes and vintage clothes and streetwear. But you can see that there's a certain style of clothing that, kind of gets listed on Depop. And there are a number of people making some decent side cash, right? So I'm pretty sure if you go ahead and you just dig in your cupboard, you'll probably find a bunch of clothes that you wore for one season, or you just, haven't used in a long time and you don't think you're going to use it again. And you could probably go ahead and sell them, right? There's a whole movement around like clothing exchanges and being able to do these kind of things. So Depop is definitely one. Another one is, now you've probably already figured out, but this clip was taken from another video. And this video is from a free mini course that I released right here on YouTube on how to start an online clothing store. Now, I know you may not want to start an online clothing store. Hey, you may not even want to start an online business, but I share tips, tools, and strategies that you can apply and use for any business, online or offline. And if you'd like to give that free mini course a check, I'll leave a link to that course in the description as well as in the YouTube card above. And if you stay to the end, I've got a special bonus tip for you where I'll share a free tool that you can use to further your product and market research and even validate a market's potential. There's a place called Poshmark, and Poshmark effectively will help you, buy and sell and discover fashion, even home decor and much more, right? So you can see here that there are some cool brands that are, being listed on here. So Nike, Lululemon, Victoria's Secret, for those of you that are into that, Coach handbags and stuff like that. So, these are some cool brands, right? And you can go ahead and you can, make some cash by selling, some things here and flipping your clothes, right? So you can see here, here's the steps. It's pretty easy as a seller. Just go ahead, list it, share it, earn cash, and that's how they kind of make it seem, really easy, a three-step process. But what I'd like to suggest to you is to actually, try and model and, create a really cool vibe for the product that you're listing, right? So like this kind of looks cool, but if you could model it, that could also show people how it fits and how it sits on a person's body, and you'd probably have a higher rate of sale that way as well. So heading over to the next place that you can go ahead and sell at, and that's the Facebook Marketplace. Now, fair enough, here's a whole bunch of stuff, but you can literally go ahead and search the marketplace for anything, and you can go and list whatever you want. And in this particular case, you'll see that there's a category for apparel. And, you'll see pretty much a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm going to be careful what I scroll through here because I don't want to pick up any trouble with YouTube. But you can see that you can go ahead and you can list a bunch of stuff on the Facebook Marketplace. eBay is the fourth place that you can go ahead and sell your clothing online, right? So you could literally go ahead and you can see here under the fashion section, you can see there's a bunch of stuff, women's clothes, men's clothes, kids, baby, sneakers, and all the rest. And hey, you can also go ahead and filter on new and used and whatever kind of fits your vibe and what you don't mind wearing, right? So eBay is definitely an option that you can go ahead and flip a bunch of your jewelry, clothes, and stuff that you've kind of been, not using for a while. Public service announcement. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to try and over-deliver even more for you. So here's a golden nugget for you. If you are starting an online business or have an online business already, but you struggle to find products and services that sell consistently month in, month out, then you're going to want to check out Ecom Conquest. Ecom Conquest is a complete done-for-you research service, which gives you market research like no other. Inside of this completely done-for-you research service are research reports. These reports are packed with industry and market and niche breakdowns that you've never seen anywhere else before. These breakdowns are focused on the actual services and products that you can use to go ahead and sell more products and services to your existing customers. Here are just some of the things that each Ecom Conquest research report includes. Up to 30 affiliate marketing programs that are curated for you, and they include the cookie duration, all the links to the home pages, the affiliate sign-up pages, as well as the percentage of commission that you would earn for that affiliate product. Up to 10 winning e-com products if you're into that physical e-com game. Ad copy ideas for your physical winning products, as well as subscription business model ideas for you to be able to go ahead and create a complete business where people pay you every single month and you have predictable revenue coming in. We share with you cause marketing partners, as well as what that payday could look like if you ever had to flip your e-com business, right? As well as 2 courses. One of them shares with you how $1 million brands generate upwards of $1 million per month with their digital media businesses, where they combine e-commerce, subscription, affiliate marketing, and a whole bunch more in order to be able to build these media empires. So if all of that sounds cool and you want to model businesses like that and jumpstart your business, then you're going to want to check out Ecom Conquest. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description for you to check out Ecom Conquest. Now, back to the video. Another cool place, and this is going to be for people that are more, focused on making their own handmade clothing, or maybe you bought some handmade clothing that you doesn't using anymore, and you think that you could go ahead and sell it on Etsy. It probably, just as a disclaimer, you want to list that it is pre-loved or previously loved clothing, and just have a look at Etsy's T's and C's about listing stuff like that. But from a handmade perspective, there's some cool things that you can do here. I mean, you can see here that there's clothes and shoes, and there's various categories for women's, men's, kids, and babies clothing. So this is going to be a cool outlet for you to consider, and these are places that you can go ahead and sell your clothes on. If you enjoyed this video on where to sell clothes online, then you are definitely going to enjoy one of these next videos. So go ahead and tap or click on the screen right now, and I'll catch you there. Peace and God bless.